Hello and welcome back to The World According to Reece. In my last video, I spoke about how I use HeyGen as a blind YouTuber and how creating a digital avatar has helped me produce videos more independently. But HeyGen is only part of the picture. Today, I want to talk more broadly about how I use AI tools in my daily life as a blind creator and how they've helped remove barriers that used to slow me down. For me, AI isn't about replacing effort. It's about increasing independence. It's about being able to create, explore, and experiment without having to wait for someone else to help me. And that makes a big difference. One of the main tools I use is ChatGPT. I use it to help structure ideas, draft scripts, organize thoughts, and refine wording. The ideas are mine, the experiences are mine. But sometimes putting everything together clearly takes time. ChatGPT helps me shape those ideas into something structured and readable. And as someone who prefers expressing myself in writing, that's incredibly helpful. Another way I use AI is for creating images, for example, greetings cards. In the past, if I wanted to create a specific type of image, I might have had to ask someone to design it for me. Now, I can describe exactly what I want and generate an image myself. That means I don't have to wait. I don't have to rely on someone else's interpretation. I can experiment freely. It gives me creative control. And as a blind person, creative control isn't something we're always given easily. Another powerful feature is the ability to be able to upload images into ChatGPT. I can attach a photo and then use VoiceOver to read the description back to me. That means I can understand what's in an image more independently. I can check whether an image matches what I intended. I can explore visual content in a way that feels more accessible. It doesn't replace human description entirely, but it reduces how often I need to ask for help, and that's significant. Of course, I've also spoken about HeyGen, which allows me to generate videos using a digital avatar. That tool removes the barrier of filming. ChatGPT removes the barrier of structuring. Image tools remove the barrier of visual creation. When you put them together, something interesting happens. You get independence across multiple areas. Now, I think it's important to say this. AI isn't perfect. It makes mistakes. It can misunderstand prompts. It sometimes gets details wrong. And it shouldn't replace real human connection, but when used properly, it can remove practical barriers. For me, that's what matters most. As a blind creator, there are always going to be aspects of the world that are more visually designed. AI doesn't eliminate that, but it gives me tools to engage with it differently. And that changes things. It allows me to create more freely, share more consistently, express ideas in multiple formats, and do so independently. That's empowering. Technology evolves, and sometimes it creates opportunities that genuinely increase accessibility rather than reduce it. For me, AI tools have done exactly that. If you found this interesting, I'd love to hear whether you use AI in your own life, whether for creativity, productivity, or accessibility. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you don't miss future content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time on The World According to Reece.